Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Well, this video is meant for those who are preparing for the upcoming Meghalaya Police UBSI personal interview in particular and different job interviews of MPSC and DSCs in general. Well, in this video, I will discuss some very important current burning issues. Number one, state job reservation policy of 1972. We all know that this is the very topic which gives a room for different political parties, NGOs, concerned citizens, and even the job aspirants. And they are vocal on this, and they are demanding consistently uh, for the review of state job reservation policy. Without wasting much time, let's see what the state job reservation policy of 1972 is. Government resolution number PER 222/71/138 dated 12 January 1972 states that 40% of vacancies shall be reserved in favor of Khasis and Jaintias. Another 40% of the vacancies shall be reserved in favor of Garos. The 5% of the vacancies shall be reserved in favor of other scheduled tribe and scheduled caste of the states. Now the total become 85% that are reserved, whereas the rest 15% is unreserved, which means anyone, be it non-tribal, uh, other STSCs, Khasis, Jaintias, and even Garos can compete uh, to that post if eligible. So that is all about job reservation policy of 1972. Friends, in this video, I'll not discuss the roster system because it is still unresolved. So it will not be a wise for me to discuss that topic right now. So let's now move on to the second topic, that is COVID-19. COVID-19, we all know that COVID-19 is the one which really shake the world for a while. So without wasting much time, let's move on to this very topic. So what is coronavirus? What is coronavirus? The answer is coronaviruses are large family of virus and belong to nidovirus family. Coronaviruses are a large family of viruses and belong to nidovirus family. Second question on this topic is, who named the disease coronavirus as COVID-19? The answer is World Health Organization. World Health Organization named the disease as COVID-19 on February 11, 2020. The third question of this topic is, where did the first case of novel coronavirus disease was detected? Where did the first case of novel coronavirus disease was detected or identified? The answer is Wuhan, Hubei, China. It is Wuhan, Hubei, China. Next question is, what does corona mean? What does corona mean? Corona is actually, it is a Latin word which means crown. Which means crown. The next question is, why the name of the disease or virus is called coronavirus? Why the name of the disease or virus is called coronavirus? Mm, the disease or virus is called coronavirus because it looks like a crown. It looks like a crown, that's why the name is given coronavirus. Next question is, how does coronavirus transmit or spread? How does coronavirus transmit or spread? Coronavirus can be transmitted through cough, sneezing, inhaling, touching of infected persons, uh, or things, etc. Then the next question is, what are the precautions? What are the precautions that need to be taken to protect ourselves from coronavirus? The answer is, to protect ourselves from coronavirus, we must cover our nose, mouth while sneezing, and we must also keep distance at least 1 meter. Then the next question is, what is the full form of SARS? SARS. What is the full form of SARS? The full form of SARS is severe acute respiratory syndrome. Severe acute respiratory syndrome. Then the next is, what is the full form of MERS? MERS. The full form of MERS is Middle East Respiratory Syndrome. Middle East Respiratory Syndrome. Then next question is, why coronavirus disease is named as COVID-19? Why coronavirus disease is named as COVID-19? Why not COVID-20? Why not COVID-18? The disease coronavirus is named as COVID-19 by World Health Organization because it was first detected in the year of 2019. That's why the name of the disease is given COVID-19. Then the next topic is CAA. That is the topic CAA. You all know that in, if I have not mistaken, in 2019-20, so there was a worldwide protest. Even in our state, there was a statewide protest regarding the what Citizenship Amendment Act 2019. So what is a Citizenship Amendment Act 2019? Citizenship Amendment Act amended Citizenship Act 1955. It amended Citizenship Act 1955, providing a pathway to Indian citizenship for persecuted religious minorities uh, belonging to Hindu, Sikh, Jain, Parsis, or Christian who had migrated from Afghanistan, Bangladesh, and Pakistan and arrived in India before 31st December 2014. It provides citizenship for religious minorities or persecuted religious minorities who had migrated from Afghanistan, Bangladesh, and Pakistan and arrived in India on or before 31st December 2014. The Act also amended. It also amended and where it relaxed the residence requirement. It relaxed the residence requirement for naturalization of these migrants from earlier it was 12 years, now it is 6 years. Then the next topic is very important topic is APSPA. The full form of APSPA is Armed Forces Special Powers Act. Armed Forces Special Powers Act of 1958. It grants special powers for Indian Armed Forces to maintain public order in disturbed areas. It provides special powers to Indian Armed Forces to maintain public order in disturbed areas. Mm, the question is now whether APSPA is still applicable in Meghalaya or not. The answer is no. APSPA has been withdrawn from Meghalaya on 31st March 2018. On 31st March 2018, APSPA has been withdrawn from Meghalaya due to decrease in insurgency-related activities. Uh, APSPA is still applied in some of the northeastern states like Assam, Arunachal Pradesh, Manipur, etc. But however, it is withdrawn from Meghalaya. Then the next topic is sixth schedule. Why I'm discussing sixth schedule in this video? Because we all falls under sixth schedule. Sixth schedule. So what exactly the sixth schedule is? A sixth schedule comes under Article 244 of the Indian Constitution. Sixth schedule provides sixth schedule of the Indian Constitution facilitates the establishment of autonomous district councils in four northeastern states, that is Assam, Meghalaya, Mizoram, and Tripura. It facilitates the establishment of autonomous district councils in four states, I repeat, in Assam, Meghalaya, Mizoram, and Manipur. The most important thing about sixth schedule is protects it protects the tribal interests in four states, that is in Assam, Meghalaya, Mizoram, and Tripura. Then the next topic, this is also one of the current burning issues, that is what Agnipat or Agnipat scheme. So what exactly the Agnipat or Agnipat scheme is? Let's move on to the topic. Agnipat scheme is a tour of duty style. Agnipat scheme is a tour of duty style approved by the government of India. Approved by the government of India on 14 June 2022. It was approved by the government of India on 14 June 2022 for temporary recruitment. For temporary recruitment in three department, that is Indian Army, Indian Navy, and Indian Air Force. Mm, uh, why it is called temporary? Because it is proposed for a temporary recruitment, that is for a tenure of 4 years. Tenure of 4 years, which will include 6 months of training and 3.5 years of deployment. This scheme also states or provides that up to 25% up to 25% of Agniveers from among the recruits will be selected for regular cadre on the basis of its performances and on the basis of the merits. So this scheme is for both male and female from age group 17 and half to 21 years. However, for the first recruitment year, it has the upper age was relaxed from 21 to 23 years. Then, last but not the least, uh, I would like to discuss in very brief about G20. G20. Why I'm discussing this topic? Because you know that this has been recently held in what in the state of Meghalaya, that is in Shillong, on 17 and 18. So what is G20? G20 is intergovernmental or international what organization uh, for the upliftment or for economic cooperation. G20 is a group of 20 countries, mainly actually in 19 countries plus the European Union. So it is called a group of G20. You know what? G20 countries. It is accountable for 80% of GDP, world GDP, and 75% of global trade, 60% of world population. So it is very important. So you may be asked, where was fourth edition of SELM uh, G20 meet was held? So the answer is Shillong. The G20 fourth edition G20 SELM was held in Meghalaya at Shillong on 17 and 18. Well, these are the only topics with which I would like to wind up today's video. Last but not the least, friends, I would like to appeal to you with a request to kindly subscribe to my channel, because your subscription is very important for me to grow as a YouTuber. Thank you, Kublai Sibun Matela, for watching this video.